And I want to tell y'all something. When you see slay wars, it's not necessarily talk about a carnal war. These are wars with doctrines. Moses did not kill that man in Egypt. It's a parable. Why would God choose a man? He was the most meekest man on earth. And he chose Moses to be holy. But Moses don't kill the man right before God called him. He did not kill that man. And it's you probably see it, you say, whoa, Moses buried that man in the sand. A lot of people don't understand what they're saying. Now, sis, hold back your question. Don't say prove it yet. Because that's the next class, because we're going over something else right now. Okay, sis?
All right.
Moses did not kill anybody carnally.
Did he say he killed 400 people? That's what they said. 400.
No, 40,000. You can't do that. How's that possible?
You can do it if you got if you got a whole bunch of people sitting up in the congregation.
Yeah,
right.
See how Elder
That's a different sword.
It's 3 different ways a man can die. Carnally, you can have him walking around dumb, dead. You can walk him in a coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Carnally, he can be walking dead, and he can be born again. You can kill a man 3 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that says a lot because it makes sense. Because honestly, like when you say if you're speaking on being spiritually dead, you know what I mean? There's certain beliefs out here that's just ridiculous, man.
Mm-hmm. But let me read this here.
A part of you, man. It does say, as much as people may not want to admit it, it take a part of you to really engage in the wrong type of beliefs. You know,
and that's what you said was that people left because of those pastors, they wouldn't answer their questions and all that. What you say? They say, just have faith. You know, the Lord work in mysterious ways.
Mysterious ways.
You know, they got all of those cliches because they don't know. But this is what the Most High say. That's why the situation is happening where you guys are starting to learn something, because this was a promise, that this is a prophecy. He said, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you. Now y'all know feed mean teach. Will feed you with knowledge and understanding. See that? And it shall come to pass when ye be multiplied and increase in the land. Land is the doctrine. In those days, he talking about now, saith the Lord, ye shall say no more the ark of the covenant of the Lord. The ark of the covenant of the Lord. They made that thing, and some guy came up with an idea of what the ark of the covenant should look like and all that other stuff. Ark of the covenant is a man. Y'all don't know that. Ark of the covenant is a man.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
What's an ark? Is an ark a ship?
Ark?
An ark is a ship, right? Didn't Noah have an ark?
Noah's Ark. Sir.
Yeah, an ark is a ship. Okay.
Ark is a ship.
Now they said it was something that them people was carrying around, but an ark is a ship.
I want you to prove it, Elder. I know.
Prove it. Prove it.
I want you to prove that land is a doctrine, and I want you to prove the ark is a man. I want to know, because this is my salvation online right here.
All right. So now, let's say
I'm gonna prove the doctrine. I prove the doctrine. Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes down to the ship, what is it? Proverbs 30. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me get it. I got you. I'm coming with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it up on the screen. See, this is the thing. Once you understand what that book talking about, y'all sitting here thinking it's something that, you know, they had 2 men, 4 men carrying it around with whenever the children of Israel was in the wilderness and all that. Moses is the ark. Moses is the ark. You understand? He's a ship. We're gonna go to Proverbs 30 and 19. Now you're gonna read this here. Now, because he's gonna make comparisons of things. You're gonna get it at the end because you know what a maid is now. All right. So he's gonna you're gonna put one thing on the left side, one thing on the right side. They're being compared. So it's telling you whatever's on the left side means what's on the right side. You got me? And
Okay.
all of them, they both mean
Yeah.
the same thing on each side. All right, check it out. The way of the eagle. So eagle's on your left side in the air. So it's comparing an eagle to air, right? Then it says the way of a serpent upon a rock. So it's comparing a serpent and a rock, right? The way of a ship in the midst of the sea. So ship and sea. Now the key to it is the bottom one. The way of a man. So eagle, serpent, and ship all mean man. You see that? With a maid. What's a maid? What's a woman?
Doctrine. The
That's
doctrine.
a doctrine. So an eagle in the air, eagle means a man, air means doctrine. You see that? The way of a serpent on the rock. Serpent is a man. Rock is doctrine. Christ's doctrine is the rock. Y'all see that? Ship
Yeah.
in the midst of the sea. Ship is a man. Midst of the sea. Sea is where the doctrines are.
Yeah.
Y'all see that?
Psalms 18:16 for that. Many waters.
You see that?
That's-
Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
I got one better. Hold on. Let's do it this way. I got one for you.
Do you
Back
see
you
it,
up.
Sean?
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, you there? You
Yep,
still
I'm,
looking like a
I'm all in.
All
I'm
right.
in.
We bedazzled. This is a new way of learning for us. So thank you.
right. Go to
Yes.
Psalms 107 and 23, Elder. Let me help back you up.
All right.
I got you.
Excuse our silence. We just
No,
in
no,
awe.
no, no,
That's
no, no,
all.
no.
No, we got you. We got
Be
you.
patient. You say 107 and what?
We started at 21. We're going to go down to 23 is the point I really want. 23 and 24, but I'm trying to get the whole thought.
Psalms 107, 21. Oh, that men would praise the Lord for his goodness, for his wonderful works to the children of men. And let them sacrifice the sacrifices of thanksgiving and declare his works with rejoicing. Verse 23.
Mhm.
They that go down to the sea in ships and do business in great waters.
So I got a question of you, brother and sister. What is a person that does business on water? What is that called?
A person that does business on water. You talking about the
Yeah,
Is that
on a boat
is that
who does-
a merchant? Is that a sea merchant?
or
Uh-huh.
what else?
Oh, I forget
You're
the name.
coach, you know.
They
I-
catch
I-
stuff.
I-
They catch
They
stuff.
catch stuff.
Oh, fisherman. A fisherman.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Let's go to Mark 1 and 4, 15, 16. No, 17. I'm sorry.
Mark 1.
16. Yeah, that's right. Mark 1 and 16. So they're fishermen, right? That's the thought. They do business on in the boat, in the sea.
many waters.
You're right. It's a fisherman.
Right.
Or this thing. So go to 16, make a big serve.
Now, as he walked by the Sea of Galilee,
He is Christ.
he saw Simon and Andrew, his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers.
Next verse.
And Jesus said unto them, come ye after me, and I will make you to become fishers of men.
A fisherman that does business on a boat. You understand? See what a ship is? Every time Christ taught, he was on a ship. Elder, put ship inside that word search right there.
Put what?
Put ship right there. And we go to the New Testament, go down. You look at there. Every time Christ was on, it was on a what? A ship.
Same thing with Paul.
Paul was on a ship.
Always on a ship. Paul the ship.
Right.
Christ the ship. Y'all
Wow.
see
Every
that?
time Christ taught, they was on a ship.
Noah's the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
That's the parable. They can't see it because they carnal. They got
that?
to know what the words mean.